As a college student, I love to keep up with celebrity drama. In order to do so, you have to follow quite a few famous people so that you can see their lives within their daily posts. If you're like me, then I am sure you have come across a post from a famous person or someone who has a blue verified checkmark with the hashtag ad, partner, or sponsored in the description portion of the post. This is an example of influencing. Influencing is a type of marketing known as influencer marketing that companies use in order to gain followers or buyers from trusting the endorsement of a famous person. For my videocast, I will be discussing influencer marketing and how this affects social media. Influencer marketing is a type of social media marketing that uses endorsements and product mentions for influencers. An influencer is an individual who has the power to affect purchase decisions of others because of his or her authority, knowledge, position, or relationship with his or her audience. Influencer marketing works because of the high amount of trust that influencers have built up with their followers and recommendations. One of the most well-known influencers in the United States is James Charles. James is a male spokesmodel for cosmetics and beauty products and ranked in the top 25 Instagram influencers. Another popular influencer is Cameron Dallas. He is known for his internet personality and made popular through Vine and YouTube. According to an LA Times article, Kendall Jenner is perhaps the most prominent influencer in the world. We will discuss more about Kendall Jenner as an influencer later in this videocast. Now that we have identified some influencers, let's talk about what they do. All influencers have audiences, so it is their job to reach those consumers via their blogs and social media networks. After a brand or company reaches out to the influencer, they must build a relationship. There are 5 major components of an influencer marketing strategy from the company's side. First, identify the topics of influence that speak to your brand's target buyers. Then, vet the influencers who are a good contextual fit with your brand. Look for content quality, reach, engagement, and alignment of values with your brand. This is important because you do not want a mistake like Pepsi made working with Kendall Jenner. Here, they just wanted to collaborate with a large influencer, which usually would work, but not for a reference to the Black Lives Matter protests using a white supermodel influencer. This did not fit the theme of the protests and ultimately made Pepsi look insensitive. The next component is to relate and engage with your target influencers via email and other social channels. Ask them to partner with your brand and offer them compensation to create mutually beneficial relationships. After that, measure all earned media and identify which influencers and which topics left your brand the most. Finally, repeat. Once you've identified who and what works best for your brand, you can build a stronger influencer marketing strategy each time around. As an example of how impactful influencers can be in our society, we can take a look at the Fyre Festival. Fyre Festival was a fraudulent luxury music festival founded by Billy McFarland. The event was promoted on Instagram by social media influencers including Kendall Jenner, Bella Hadid, Hailey Baldwin, and many others, whom did not initially disclose that they had been paid to do so. The festival experienced problems with security, food, accommodation, medical services, and artist relations, resulting in the festival being postponed indefinitely. The fact that this all started by influencers falsely advertising an event is how this type of marketing can negatively impact our society. In order to use social media wisely, we must access our media literacy so that we are not fooled by celebrities or influencers who might not be telling the whole truth. Since we learned that media literacy is a continuum, there is no such thing as no literacy or fully literate. Therefore, we can increase our media literacy so that we have a better overall perspective on the media around us.